dusty jacket from the Joni Mitchell record. It's a classic, still propped up on the speaker by the old turntable. Tangled cables, headphones that you loved, and inside the vinyl resting calmly on the flip side. You always thought that river was her finest moment, skating frozen, gliding out of view. Dance with me, spin it in reverse, 33 and a third. there ever really better days? Or is it just a sentimental haze? A blanket safe and warm, a shelter from the stormy skies. Fights are all forgotten in the mist. Your only tears are lost in the abyss. The grass is always green, the house is always clean. The smiles never seem to fade. Broken wing, it didn't last a spring. You shoved me out before the nest was cold. I couldn't fly, God, I tried. I hit the ground and I was on my own, alone in a big blue land with only my legs to stand, and no one to lend a hand or to pick me up.